Welcome to YaadBoss Paternity Court. All rise for Judge YaadBoss. This is not a joke. This is a serious matter. Today we have husband versus Joe Grind principle, my people. As I said, this is not a joke. This is a serious matter. You may be seated. Welcome to another one. So, mom talking directly to the mother, which is Sheneque. It is alleged that this 3-year-old toddler might have been given to your husband deliberately as a jacket. And it is also alleged that your daughter is also questionable, which would have elevated the circumstances from just a jacket to a 3-piece suit. Hey, people, this is serious. This is not a joke. And then I look at my bailiff and say, Mighty God of Daniel, this sound serious. The streets are also saying that you have been allegedly using your Delilah magic on men to trap them under your spell. And I ask the prime suspect, where did you learn such tricks at a young age? My people, welcome to YaadBoss TV. I go by the name YaadBoss. As you enter the live stream, as you start to view the video, please like the video. Please like the screen. And if this is your first time seeing me on your stream, please subscribe to the channel. So we have a policy over here on the YaadBoss TV channel is, if you see me attack, please like the video. If you see me attack, do me a beg you, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to grow this YouTube platform here. We have over 80,000 followers over there on TikTok, and we're trying to replicate the same thing over here on YouTube. Many of you know who I am. Many of you have seen my face flashing across your screen over there on TikTok. Yes, me talk about a whole heap of views. In the last year alone, the YaadBoss channel over there on YouTube and TikTok generated over 100 million views. And over here on YouTube, we surpassed 1 million views long time. And me I said to myself, if every single person who have ever viewed one of YaadBoss video them subscribe, would have reached 1 million subscriber a long time. So do me a beg on people, please subscribe to the channel. Welcome to another one. Love and love alone, my people. Me tell you no, there is a lot of cases going on in Jamaica right now, right? But we will never, ever allow Sheneque and the family to get away. No, we will not. We will find time for Jayden Smith. We can't be so busy that we not touch the Jayden Smith case. No, we cannot be so busy that we cannot touch the Jayden Smith case. YaadBoss would not allow Jayden Smith case over here on YouTube to fall by the wayside, because I believe we are close. Yes. So why is this paternity issue relevant, right? Relevant, or whatever the word name, right, to the Jayden Smith case? It is extremely important, my people, to take a closer look between Sheneque and the principal and the husband love triangle. Because remember, it was the principal who sold the runaway boy story. And me ask her point blank, I'm going to play a video of her coming up. Me ask the Delilah, Jezebel girl, point blank, why did the principal say all that he said about Jayden Smith? And you don't know him. And you know what she said to me? She said, YaadBoss, I don't know. She said, YaadBoss, I don't know. Leave in the thoughts in the comment section and tell me why the old Jezebel said she never know the principal. Me say, why he came out and he told that story about he ran away. She said, YaadBoss, I don't know. And then me did it, and me I think, and me I say, well, me not have no proof, you know. I did not have any proof at that time. It's just speculations, and people are saying, him breed her. And me I say, this principally I must be a certified madman to insert himself in such a high profile case. And when did I say? He did I say Jayden Smith ghost, he did I say Jayden Smith spirit. I run from here, there, and everywhere. That is where the girl have me, I think, you know. Yes, that is where the girl have me, I think. The runaway story, me people. The story that Jayden ran away was planted by the principal. And today in paternity court, we'll attempt to prove that the principal had a motive to put everything that he have worked so hard for in his entire life, school upon top of school, on the line for his alleged son and baby mama. The people, as you come into this live stream, please like the stream. And please subscribe to the channel if this is your first time seeing me on your screen. Thank you for joining another live stream. This is the third one for the day. But we have to close off the day with Jayden Smith. Because Jayden Smith remains a priority. The people, this is a shameful tale. A respectable family man with two beautiful daughters. You don't want to see the daughter there. YaadBoss will not show any pictures of the daughter on this channel. I will not do that. Because them never asked for this. Them never asked for them papa to allegedly step out on a marriage and go breed a whole concubine. Them never asked for that. So I'm not going to show their pictures. I showed you guys the grill comparison between Sheneque birthday and the house that the family them frequent. I look on it as this, and I think I should do a video, you know, to show the comparison. Because when I look on the principal house, even though it costs millions of dollars, I say, no, sir. To them, the pity there, it looked like the principal house is a whole chaka house. And the Airbnb is a nicer house. So the comparison is principal house, chaka to the daughters. The Airbnb, nice and luxurious, and they love to spend time over there and take a lot of pictures. Lawn is well manicured. Everything is well done. Look like Mr. T is doing a wonderful job at maintaining that the yard there, because I heard that he was the one who is responsible for landscaping up there. And Ann is responsible for cleaning out everything and spreading the bed when the guests them leave. The people. That is what I heard. So as I said, this is a shameful tale. Jamaica. A respectable family man with two beautiful daughters and a beautiful wife got caught up, allegedly, with a young Delilah Jezebel right under the Jezebel husband nose. What that under me nose? The husband there, the Airbnb, I take picture, I kiss the wife, and the wife turn her face like she don't even want him to touch her. Am I preaching tonight? This is extremely important in the Jayden Smith case. Because without this man, Jayden would not be a runaway child. Jayden would have been a missing child. And Jayden would have been probably upgraded by now to a homicide. And the entire family would have been charged because them lie. Big old Pinocchio nose. Them lie. We lie. Yes, my people. What that under my nose. The husband was not respected by Sheneque. And if he's watching this, and if anybody know that them on there, tell him to watch more social media and to listen to all of the videos them that him. Cha. I know it's tough, you know. It's tough for him to watch these videos, to hear us talking about his wife, calling his wife a Delilah, Jezebel girl. I know it is tough. But he needs to pay attention to the words that is coming out of his wife's mouth, to the words that is coming out of Mr. T's mouth, and say to himself, can I continue to live my life trusting this person? Can I continue to live my life laying down beside this girl? I would say to that husband, no, I would not trust that Jezebel. I would not trust that Jezebel. Please like the live stream, people. Please, I can feel YouTube is suppressing this one, but please, may I be gonna like the live stream. This is the third one for the day. We're fighting against the algorithm right now. I feel the fight. But push it, share it, my people. Share it. Like the stream. Everybody, as you go in and out of the stream, please like the stream, because me see uno come in. Like the stream, my people. The husband was not respected. Sheneque's action showed that she viewed her husband as a boy a yard and not a man a yard. She viewed him as a boy a yard and not a man a yard. Why did YaadBoss say that? She never consulted with him while she was in Jamaica for any advice. She consulted with the principal pastor man for advice in the time of need. Yes, in the time of an emergency, she consulted with the respectable principal pastor man. She said she never knew him, but the streets have connected the dots and say, yes, the two of them know each other. And as soon as she fly down from foreign to Jamaica and fly up back, she a breed. And the people then put 1 and 2 together and say the pastor Pitney, allegedly. We're in the YaadBoss Paternity Court tonight, my people. We're connecting the dots to see whether or not the husband have a case, whether or not the DNA proves that he is the father or you are not the father. Remember, that was the video that I did that forced the whole Jezebel girl out of her shell to call me. To call me. So she never consulted with him. She don't respect him. She consulted with the principal. She reached out to a blogger behind her husband's back for refuge, for safety. She reached out to the blogger to shut him up. She hid that from the husband. She never tell him nothing, my people. She never tell him nothing. Why would she have done that? Why would she do that? Simple explanation. She viewed her husband as boy a yard and not as man a yard. She never viewed him as no man a yard. You see, a man a yard demands respect. A man a yard demands ultimate respect, which is what I believe that husband would demand from a wife. But he is dealing with a very skilled and conniving Jezebel who would lie and cheat just to get ahead in life. She would fly down and allegedly dash her Jayden and do anything in her powers to get away with it. No remorse. No remorse shown. You guys have heard her in the video recordings. Leave the thoughts in the comment section. Beat her. Because we have to keep our foot on them neck. My people, we can't let go. We have to press on. She would lie. She would cheat just to get ahead in life. Just a little disclaimer, my people. These are all allegations and aren't proven facts. But, however, these allegations were allowed to foster and gain root because the investigators on this case, they unearthed lies and deceptions in the stories of the prime suspect and the mastermind behind the runaway boy's story, the principal and his Delilah Jezebel. That is the reason why these allegations is here to stay. She came out and she had 3 weeks to debunk. She dropped down, lick out the whole of her front teeth them. I don't know, YaadBoss. I cannot explain it. She could not explain Mr. T sightings because she's a old liar, wicked Jezebel girl. That is the reason why she could not. She could not say anything to refute what Mr. T saw. He saw her. She picked up the key from him. She picked up the key from him 9:30 across the street from the hospital. She and the wicked girl, Tommy. She picked up the key from him. Him see her again. Yes. So I continue to say to you, Jamaica, and all the people them in the YaadBoss land, who did she love more? Did she love the principal more? Or did she love the husband more? Wanna let me know in the chat. Who did Sheneque love more? The principal or the husband? My people, we're 17 minutes in. Never ask you to close out the chat for 1 second, right? And there's a like button. Is a thumbs up, please. Thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button. We're fighting against the algorithm right now. We're fighting against the algorithm. Please hit the thumbs up so YouTube can push out this live stream even more. And my people, if you have not subscribed to YaadBoss TV channel, what are you guys waiting on? You guys watch me every night, every day, morning, noon, and night. We are begging. Please subscribe to the channel. We want 100% participation over here. If you not comment, if you not like, if you not share, please subscribe and help us to grow, my people. Do me a beg join the journey. And when we reach 100,000, 200,000, we can look back and say, I was here from the beginning. I helped this channel grow. It is not YaadBoss channel. This channel is for the people, by the people. Yes. And see the phone, yeah? See the phone right here. So the best way to reach me is WhatsApp text or regular text message. I always respond to the text messages. I may not always pick up the calls, right? Because sometimes I get busy, right? And I can't, me not go everywhere with a phone, yeah. Right? When I'm on, see a 2 phone, me have 2 of them, yeah. 2 of them, right? This is my main phone when I travel everywhere with. This phone here is the business phone, right? It normally stay at home, okay? So if I'm out and about, I want to call. If it's something important, leave a voice note, okay? But I am accessible. I respond to 100% of everybody who texts me. 100%. Nobody left behind. Yes, 100% of you. So this is a channel for the people, by the people. And those who have reached out to me can attest that this boy YaadBoss is a man of his word. If you text me, I will respond. So my people, who did she love more? The husband or the principal? Let me know in the comment section. Who did she respect more? The husband or the principal? Well, she married the husband. Many people are saying because of convenience. They knew each other from they were young. He's from the St. Anne area. and she's from the Mandeville area. I'm not sure how they met, but they knew each other from they were younger, right? So she married him because she could not marry the principal. The principal is already established with his wife. She is just a side piece, allegedly. The principal no want she. No. The principal is not going to leave his wife for her. No. He's not going to do that. But she probably really and truly loved the principal. She's a Delilah, very deceptive, and she tried to trick the blagger boy. She tried to use it, but it failed. Who did she respect more? It's a no-brainer. She respected the principal more. She have zero respect for that husband. And I go out on a limb and I said that without hesitation, that girl have zero respect for that husband. If she respected him, she would have never, ever, ever, ever go behind him back for nothing. She would have never, ever, ever go behind of his back for nothing. Never, ever. Never, ever. I'm just sending a text message. Yes, my people. Should I never, ever go behind his back to call a blogger? Do you agree? If she respected him? I could never, ever forgive a wife who go behind my back to call a blogger who has been investigating a murder case, and he didn't have the courtesy to tell me. So listen, Huzzy, my heart a burn me, my heart a bleed, and I really and truly want to clear my name. Me really and truly I can reach out to YaadBoss, you know, because he must say, what 2-year-old baby is a jacket. What 3-year-old baby is a jacket. Me I could call him. You're going to be mad in a Huzzy, but I need it. I have the burning desire to call. And even if he objected, at least you gave him that courtesy that you're going to call. By you calling, it wouldn't be so bad. But to blindside him and go behind him back, me can't forgive her for that. Me sorry. Me cannot forgive her for that. All when she have money, me gonna left her single and lonely with all her money. All when me have 2 shirts over my back. I am going. I am leaving. Me not staying. Me not take them the sort of disrespect there. No. Me not taking it. Me not taking it. So we can draw the conclusion to say that she would respect the principal more. So let's look at the contrast between the husband and the principal. Why is this important? We're connecting the dots. Because the evidence is clear that Sheneque was in the area when Jayden Smith disappeared. She was already there. The crown witness already put her there. But the master manipulator, the highly educated, respected principal came out with a, what you call it now? A can't even, a magic trick. Let us simplify it. A magic trick. No, you see him. No, you don't. He might run right here. He might run right here. This a stuff you see him right there, so. This a stuff you see him right there, so. And there you go. A Netflix series. A little boy disappeared, running away, seen all over the damn place, while his alleged baby mama fled the country. And she didn't even just flee the country. She was allowed to come back and pick up her baby and her brother. That is how skillful this principal is. And that is the reason why we're talking about this and the connection to the baby. This is another linchpin in the Jayden Smith case. Connecting the dots. The contrast between the husband and the principal. The husband is from a good middle-class family in Jamaica, in the St. Anne's area, my people. Many say that he's a trying youth. He was reported to be a barber cutting hair for a living. Boy, Jaja, a barber, and you have a wife that is a nurse. The gap is so wide. That was a noble trade, my people. I know some barber make good money. I know some barber make more money than a lot of people with blasted college degree. Yes, especially if you own your own barber shop and you're busy and you can't cut hair. The amount of money when my barber make. My barber make a killing. My barber, him can make about anywhere from $300 to $400 a day. Saturday, he might make a killing on a Saturday. Yes. And he's not that cheap. And imagine if you are cut here, right? And you're in an affluent neighborhood. Affluent neighborhoods in America, right? You make like $50 per haircut, you know? Yes. And if you are cut 10 year, 15 year, head for the day, add that up, do the math on that. So you have some barbers out there make good money. But a nurse, she can make more with benefits, right? And she not gonna respect the barber there. If he's not a man, we're gonna put him foot down and say, regardless of my profession, yes, I am the man of this house. And when you really look on the dynamic of the relationship, it seems like a she do most of the helping. A she file for him for go foreign, because her father filed for she. Yes. So it look like say him have, well, you know, sir, a debt to repay. You know? And you can't really look on him too, you know, when he had his dreads. Him look like him is a simple youth, but him not look like him are not idiot. Him not look like him are not idiot. He look like him have some street smarts to him. But when everything went down, she didn't consult him. Me guarantee you that. She never consult that man there. Even when she could have, she said in the day out training, he was allowed to make phone calls. She consulted with somebody else, me people. So the stories I heard, he was a trying youth. And he was cutting hair for a living. He later decided to try to level up to his wife's success by joining the United States Armed Forces, my people. So now, not just from her words and her mouth, the ninjas in the field also confirm, because them know the family, that he is indeed enrolled in the United States Armed Force. He's not a soldier on the battlefield, but he's doing something else. Seems like he received a high score in the entrance exam to be placed somewhere else doing something else. Because if you fully don't, all you can do is go bust gun and go fight war. Yes, the people. So he's now on the rise. He's still young. Look like he's in his early 30s. Yeah, he's still young. Yeah. Yes, my people. So when people tell me by all accounts that he is a solid dude and he's no fool and his eyes are wide open, he need to open it even wider when him come home. when him come home. Yes, my people. And the principal is a well-established educator, principal of a prestigious high school. He serves on numerous boards, and he is also a church leader. There is no doubt who the Jezebel would listen to more and take advice from, especially in an emergency. She would not call the husband. She would call the respected leader. But doing so, thank God she did that. Yes, thank God she did that. Even though it's taking us longer, but everything is unraveling. Them too smart for them blasted good. Yes, all of them life is sit down and read. I never know, say, we have to sprinkle a little bit of street smart tonight. Thank the Lord, they lie like kite. Because if she did reach out to the husband, looking for him, reading him, the husband would have tell her to shut her mouth. Yes. If she did consult with the husband there and the entire family, he would have tell her to shut your mouth, girl. Thank the Lord. You know, she said she'd have to go behind him back. Because she tell me, say, he would have been so mad. Yes. Thank the Lord, she never reached out to him. Thank the Lord. Yeah, the spirit was haunting her. I remember the first thing when me tell you, say, right? In a situation like this, if this is one of them family in a uptown, yes, that defend them one another no matter what, me I tell you no, them now come out and make not a public statement. When them guilty, them now come out and make not a public statement. You have to go dig and you have to go do your own research and then you have to go find and then you go lock them up. This a boy, yeah? Me afraid of him. Yes, because him come from one of them family there. The family in a ministry, in a government, then working there. Then saying father have sense. That boy the father. Yes. So if she did call that the boy there, he would have tell her to shut up her mouth. Or he would have tell her, say, go tell the people them the truth. So thank God. She not look upon him as man of yard, she look upon him as boy. Come here, tell you, when me look upon him, even though people say him was a little barber, if she did go to that one day, dog Nyamusapa would have had a hard time. But she went to the sophisticated man who think him smarter than everybody. Yes. Him think he's smarter than everybody. And him say, yes, Jezebel, Delilah girl, I go and cook this up for you. Yes. He said, me have everything under control, man. How you talk about? Just relax yourself. How you talk about? And then he went to work. And him say, him see Jayden over there, so. Him see Jayden over there, so. Him see Jayden around everywhere. But them could not see the future. They could not see the future. And see it all come crumbling right as now. It a crumble right in front of them. It a crumble right in front of them. So I say to the husband that he need to pay more attention to social media. He needs to pay close attention to social media and go listen to the recordings that is circulating, that his wife made, that his wife issued in social media, my people. So now, it is alleged that 3 years ago, let's repeat that one. It is alleged that 3 years ago, Sheneque took a trip to Jamaica and flew back with a belly. Now we're going back into the paternity court, right? She flew down to Jamaica 3 years ago and she flew up back with a belly. Thus the allegation that the 3-year-old is a jacket. And to put icing on the cake, it was right after YaadBoss made that video, the old Jezebel reached out to me. How ironic that is. Shonda said that to me, Shonda said, YaadBoss, I don't believe it's because you were saying that you wanted to take this case to the DPP. That is what Shonda said to me, Shonda said, no, YaadBoss, I know that. She never afraid of you because of the DPP. She afraid of you because you're connecting the dot finally that the 3-year-old is highly likely to be not the husband, Pitney, and she wanted to save her marriage. That is what Shonda told me. And Shonda, it looked like you're right. Yes, it looked like you're right. Shonda went a step further, Jamaica, and she showed me pictures of the youngest child of the principal, me mama. And she also, Shonda is a good investigator, She put the principal daughter face right here, so. And she put Sheneque daughter face right here, so. And she say, YaadBoss, look on them too, yeah. And can I tell you something? Dead stamp splitting image. The two of them look like the two of them favor. And there were also reports that the principal and the prime suspect, they long time. And not just the 3-year-old alone, them say he did a long time. Them say him pay for you to go to college. I never me say so. It is alleged. The people them in the streets, them attack. Them say, YaadBoss, him pay for she to go college. The mama and the papa never have the money. And no money. And just run a little shop. Mr. T just drive Pitney here and there, my security guard. Where them to get money from for send her go to college. College expensive. When them to find money from for give her lunch money. For give her this, for give her that, for go to college. Them must say the principal. Pay for her for go to college. So the people them must say them the long time. And Shonda show me the picture and she say, YaadBoss, look on this. Identical. It's rough. It's rough. The husband need to wake up. And if anybody who is watching this know the husband, you need to tell him to wake up and smell the coffee. Tell him to at least do this. Demand a DNA test for the two of them, just to be sure. We know him love the two kids. And based on what me hear, he's very protective of his family. He's very protective of his family. But I just want him to do the right thing. He loves his family, right? But all these allegations that is going on in the public space is very serious. It's very serious. And he needs to pay attention. And just check it out. Yes? And if the DNA test come back and say, are you the father for the two penny them? Well, good. That would be a step in the right direction. And if that is the case, then you need to sit down, your wife, and get to the bottom of all these allegations that is flowing around in the public domain. Just listen to all of the recordings. And if she is indeed guilty, which the public believe, you have to do the right thing. You have to do the right thing and make plans for your kids, because you cannot continue to live your life with a liar and an alleged murderer. You can't do that, because she got turn around on you one day, as you slip, you slide over there. As you slip, you slide over there. When I ask me, I tell you. Me, I tell you that. If them the penny they are yours, you go file for full custody of them, the two penny, and take them and go about your damn business and sue her for child support and make you pay child support for the two penny them. Because based on the experience that I had with her, me just I tell you, me can't go in a detail. Me just I tell you, don't trust her. Me I tell you, do not trust her. That the girl, they will give you a bun just like that. Just like that, the girl, they will give you a bun. She can't hold it. Take it from me. Take it from me. Dangerous. Some people, we're 42 minutes in. Close out the chat and look for the like button and hit the like button. We continue to leave in the thoughts in the comment section, right? But close out the chat and hit the like button there. We have 158. I wonder we should see 158 likes. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Yes. And if you want to see the subscription button, close out the chat right now for the next minute. Close out the chat for the next minute and just look on that bar at the bottom. If you want to see a subscribe button there, hit it. If it's not there, that means you're already subscribed to the channel. All right. We're trying to make sure that every single person that watch this channel subscribe to the channel, right? Road to 10,000 subscribers. Can we get there by the end of next week? Can we get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of next week? Yes, we can. Yes, we can, my people. So what we're about to do, right? In YaadBoss Paternity Court, we're about to play the recording with Mr. T. And you know, so this recording here is very, very damning. There is more, you know. But this one right here, it's in the public domain. And I want the husband to listen to it. Yes, I want the husband to listen to this with us tonight. Yes. I want the husband to listen to this tonight. And then after this, I'm going to pull up the grill pictures. I believe I still have them. Yes. Let me look and see if I find them. And I pull it into the studio, my people. The grill. All right. Yes, I found it. So this is in the studio right now. And let us look for the speech. Not the speech, the cross-examination between the prime suspect and Mr. T. And this one when I come up and it say it is the liar girl. Let us find it. Liar girl, where she there? You too damn lie. Yes, this is it right here. All right, my people. Okay. So I'm gonna remove you and I'm gonna add you to stage right now. I want the husband to listen to this. This is the paternity court that we're in. Because what we're going to hear right now is Sheneque lying to us. She's going to say, I do not know the principal. And then she's going to go on and describe the person who actually owned the house. And then me I go show her the pitney them what she talk about. She go say, the man will own the house, him fly down from foreign, from every now and again with him pitney them. And I'm pitney them have access to the house. Liar girl. The man that they are foreign. The man live right over there in a Spiritual Hill. And the principal, the principal pitney them gonna use the house because the principal pitney them love over there. Them love over the house they better than them chaka yard where them live in. Them love the Airbnb. Anytime no resident, no guest no over there them there. I make a show no say over there the pitney them live and love more than them chaka yard. Tell you, Jamaica. Do I have it on the screen? Yes. Wanna listen? Husband, listen.
I gave my itinerary. I gave everything to the police. I gave my itinerary. I gave everything to the police. People are just going at it the wrong way, and that's why they're not getting any results. Everybody guys have been battering the family for months. I'm sure if there was as slight evidence or anything that could have put any of us in the in that area or in that vicinity to have anything to do with Jayden's disappearance, one of us would have been arrested by now. Everybody has given statements. Everybody has been interviewed. Everybody. I
tell you the husband say him now watch social media. He need to pay close attention to social media, you know. He needs to pay close attention to social media to see who the hell he's married to, you know. Going to go out talking to me like
Sheneque, I need family and coming with it in our area, so was spiritual at the same time for freshen up because you know carrying up close my barrier. So he just go as spiritual but they tell you about film white boss. Yeah, but what about time?
All right, I'm gonna stop this right here. He said that you went to spiritual, right? At your mom's boss. The house that you stayed at in spiritual, your mom work at that house? Sheneque?
Yeah, I'm here.
Husband, pay close attention to these pause. Pay close attention to when me ask her the question, how long? She take for answer, she try make up something to answer. She don't know what to say. That the question the lick her for 6. Because she know say at the principal yard she there. The house that you stayed at in Spiritual, that's where your mom work?
Yeah.
Okay. Lie she at him. You hear how she answer that? But the people them confirm to say that Anne actually worked there. She never want to answer it. She never really want to answer it. But the people them confirm say Anne go up there, go change the sheet. Let us continue. And who's the boss?
Huh?
Who's the boss?
Why, but somehow the volume gone way low.
Lie shot him. All right. Yeah, and who is the boss?
Okay. Oh, go.
Husband, why would you lie? Why would your wife hesitate to tell who is the boss? Why would she? What is she hiding? You know why? Because him come out and say him no know her, and she come out and say she no know him. So they have to stick to that the blasted story there. But our crown witness, Mr. T, say they indeed know each other. He indeed knew the family prior to the incident. Yes, I want to stay with me because I am going to show on a proof that they knew each other. Watch me.
Go downstairs, go play. Go on downstairs. Soon come. What's the question?
Yeah, when Mr. T say, right, you went to the house up in Spurtree, up by your mother boss. Who's the boss?
That name I won't disclose. I understand, so we're good.
Why not?
But that name I won't disclose.
Yeah, you don't have to tell me the name, but the boss is not the principal.
He's not the principal. He has zero. No, he's not. And I said it to you already.
And
yes,
is the house a bed and breakfast or Airbnb?
It's none of the above. It's a regular house. It's just that the people live overseas and they place to call it visit. So the house is just there for them when they visit, when he visits or his kids visits.
Okay. Liard girl. Big Pinocchio nose liard girl that. She lie. She's a big old liard girl. No man no there foreign own no house. See it here? See the proof here? At the same blasted house this. It's not a coincidence that the grill pattern on these two houses, these two pictures is the same. Me no business at the same damn house. Cause when she gonna come out and cook up, if she do decide to come out and cook up, she gonna say, "Are the same grill man we walk on the two house them?" No, we're not gonna believe that they one there. We're not gonna take that they one there. No, we're not gonna take that one. Look on it, right here, so. Look on the grill pattern over on the right hand side, horizontal, same grill pattern. Look on the grill pattern over there on the next picture, same horizontal pattern. Yes, one of the picture them on the right hand side look like he was taken maybe in the back of the yard. Fear picture, Sheneque picture look like he was taken maybe sometime upstairs on a balcony somewhere, but at the same damn yard. It's not a coincidence. And a two different house that. When she mentioned the man and him pity them right there, so the pastor two daughter them in that the picture there. Me just now zoom in on them face. The pastor print daughter them there so. And how am I able to confirm that? How am I able to confirm that? You see the house there where they pity them there? I know the pastor house that. I know them yard. For them yard look totally different from that the house there with them the inner. You know, hear me say the pastor house chaka and want paint. I'm probably exaggerating it a little bit. But him house want paint. That the house they paint up. That the house they nice up. That the house they Airbnb. Guess I come there. So the Airbnb have to look nice. Updated. So the penny them love over there. Am I preaching or what? Tonight, my people. She lied and she said that she did not know the principal. But this is embarrassing. See the proof there? What she could come out and say about that one? What she could come out and say to me? Oh, YaadBoss. What she could say to me? I know the same house. YaadBoss says the same house. Yes, the same grill pattern. It is there. You speak about the man and him pitney them. See the pitney them there. See the pitney them, yeah, where she a chat about. The man and his kids fly down from foreign and him and him pitney them use the house. He used the house and pitney them use the house and the blasted principal pitney them use the damn yard whenever them feel like. Them over there eat ice cream, them over there take picture in the lawn and a laugh. Yes. And the pastor pity them share chat. Wicked Delilah Jezebel girl. She have my number. Call me now. Call me right now. Call me right now. My phone on. Let me put the phone number on it, just in case you forget it. Let me put the number on it. Let me put the number right there up on the screen. Call me now and tell me, say it's a different house. Hold on there. Hold on there. Any family member, call me now. Call me now. And debunk what me just say a while ago. YaadBoss say, at the same damn yard, where you keep your birthday party at. Yes. She private for your account, you know. She have sitting and hide. She don't want nobody go look for nothing. The one Sheneque, she private for your account. The kids' them account is still public. And I said, listen, let's not drag the pitney them in this. Some people say expose them, but me now go that far. I'm not going to do that. No. No. Them not do nothing. And them, let me just leave it right there. They not do nothing. And YaadBoss will not drag them into this. No. Not the kids, not the wife, none of them. Because they did not come out and make any public statement in this case here. So, me now go put them in this. But the evidence is there, my people. Very, 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 very embarrassing. An upstanding man in our community. Him daughter them love him. Him daughter them look up to him. Daddy, them look up to the man here. Men do this all the time, you know. Them go out and them go breed up here and them go breed up there. But them never ever make this a mistake, yeah. Especially, it is alleged still, you know. But especially a man of that caliber. How you ever put your neck on the line for such a Jezebel in a case like this? No, man. No, sir. No. So there's the proof. She lied. He lied. And the investigators, them in the case, caught her. So that the grill picture that we see on the screen is courtesy of North Coast. It is courtesy of Surprise. It's courtesy of Shonda and the whole of them over there on TikTok. And them go dig it up. I never me go dig it up. And them go dig it up. Yes. I know it all over the place. All of the bloggers them have it, but I see the bloggers them, they are doing a wonderful job where right now they're not really like exposing the children. Me not gonna expose the children. Me can't control the blogger them. Me can't, because them some of them unruly. Me can't control them. But let's do the right thing. Don't expose the kids. Just expose the old Jezebel and the one will come out, come plan this whole big grand escape like a Netflix story. Yes, like a Netflix story of people. All right, my people, please close out the chat and please like the live stream. Close out the chat and like the live stream. We have 188. Can we get 188 likes to this stream here? And if this is your first time seeing me on the screen and you watch me, we are wait, man. You can't subscribe. Subscribe, no man. Subscribe. Do me a bigger. Please subscribe. All right. Some people, there is a march that is coming up, right? On the 22nd of May, which is this Friday. Let me pull in that image there. Okay, let me pull in that image. All right, so here we go. So the march is right here. It says, all right. So let me just read from the top. If the recent news stories of violence against children mean something to you, join us on Friday, May 22nd, 2026. Wear red and black, stand in solidarity, show your support. Lunchtime march. The time is from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Gathering point is at 10 a.m. at the corner of Duke Street and Sutton Street. The route. The march along Duke Street onto North Street, onto East Street, ending at Heroes Park. Our message, enough is enough. No more violence, no more silence. What will be provided? Placard will be provided, t-shirt will be provided, and also red flags. My people, enough is enough. No more violence, no more silence. This is a march for all missing kids in Jamaica. The organizer of the march is Derval, and his team Mato, is also one of the organizers slash promoter spearheading this march here. Another prominent person that is also planning this march is Lena Rose, my people. So that is the team behind this march, and they're also associated with the Ananda Alert team. So if you can, please, I am begging you, go out and support this march, this effort on Friday, May the 22nd, 2026 in Kingston, Jamaica, meeting at 10 a.m. at the corner of Duke Street and Sutton Street. Wear red and black. Them say security is going to be tight and the color code is going to be strictly enforced, my people. So do the right thing, go out and go support. And they're saying that there's going to be some statue for Jayden, and people who want to talk about Jayden can go out and talk about Jayden Smith. Just pour out your heart. Just be yourself. Don't try to speak spooky and none of that, right? And trip up yourself. Just speak with passion, right? If somebody put a mic in front of your mouth and say, tell us about Jayden Smith, you tell them how you feel about Jayden Smith, my people. This is a good look. Go out. I want to support this march, my people. All right. Back to Paternity Court. I go by the name YaadBoss. Please like this live stream and please subscribe to the channel if this is your first time seeing me on your screen. All right. So the judgment in YaadBoss DNA court is this. In regards to the 3-year-old baby boy, YaadBoss, I go say, the DNA spoil. Yes, YaadBoss is going to say the DNA spoil. The DNA no good. The name on the birth certificate, it a rub off. It is fading away. That is what? That is the results of the DNA in this paternity court. The DNA is inconclusive. We are not sure who the real baby daddy is. That is what the streets are saying. And that is what the paternity court say. The DNA is spoiled. The name on the birth certificate, a rub off. The pupa name that is. It a rub off. We can't see it clearly. So Judge YaadBoss said to the husband, you cannot trust this one. Please proceed with caution. Please proceed with caution. Sheneque remains the prime suspect in the disappearance of Jayden Smith. She had a WhatsApp investigation, and she failed to convince the public that Mr. T is a drunk and an introvert. She failed. She tried, she tripped, and she bust out the whole of her front teeth then. She remained the prime suspect in the disappearance of Jayden Smith. Now let us get to the comment section. Let's big up the people them in the live stream. If you don't want me call on a name, you just drop a little note in the chat, and YaadBoss will big you up and thank you for being here tonight in this live stream. All right, so let's big up Rosa Reed, Suzette Morgan, big up yourself. One North Coast in the building. Linda Williams in the building. Veronica Clark, big up yourself. Juliet, big up yourself. Lorna Grant, big up yourself. Juliet again. Veronica again. Sexy Sass, big up yourself. One North Coast again. Rosemary again. Juliet again. Let us see who is new. Daphne, big up yourself. Janet Smith, big up yourself. All right. Let us see. Nikki Bless, big up yourself. Suzette, big up yourself. Natural, big up yourself. Sharon Simpson, big up yourself. Andrea White, big up yourself. Juliet again. Trex, big up yourself. Moonlight, big up yourself. Dawn, big up yourself. Delreen, big up yourself. Maxine, big up yourself. Dawn Rowe again. Trex again. Laureen, big up yourself. Andrea, big up yourself. Nikki Bless again. Dawn Rowe. Laureen again. Holy Jack, big up yourself. Baby, big up yourself. Baby again, big up yourself. Andrea White again, big up yourself. Sheila, big up yourself. Sonia, big up yourself. Andrea White again. Sheila again. Barbara, big up yourself. Jennifer, big up yourself. Pauline in the house, big up yourself. Auntie, Shireen, big up yourself. And my best friend just made a comment. Maureen, big up yourself. Yes. Thank you guys so much for joining another live stream. That is how we do it over here, right? We interact with each other. I don't just like to just come and just blah, 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 blah. No. I have to interact with the people them, right? That is the reason why I encourage you to leave your thoughts in the comment section, because that is how we interact. It's like you guys are watching me and we're talking through the chat, right? That is how we do it. And when the live stream finish, do me a beg, you see whatever I want to leave in this chat, just go over, right? And go make your thoughts in the comment section so the entire public can see what on the write, because it does not carry over to the video when the stream end, right? So I encourage you to just go over there and leave your thoughts when the live stream ends, right? All right, let's go through the comments here. YaadBoss, okay. Tory up to bump, what a bangarang. Yes, what a bangarang. Who is the daddy? And this is one thing with Jamaican people, them say, if it no go so, it nearly go so. One YaadBoss, blessing always, thanks for the hard work, justice for Jayden Smith, blood pressure high for months, yes, and me tell you, she see me at work and me at work on other cases, and she say, yes, the pressure is coming off. YaadBoss done with the Jayden Smith case, but no way, Jose, nope, will not. Linda say, justice for Jayden Smith. Yes. Veronica say, good night, YaadBoss and everyone. Yes. Don't worry. You will reach, you will reach 80, I guess, because The stream was struggling earlier. Okay, no worries. So we fight the algorithm, algorithm, right? Yes, thank you guys so much for pushing and liking the stream, people. Yes. No, Shani cannot get away with Jayden Smith case. No, she can't get away with the case. No. I say to the bloggers them, we need to mix it up and cover other cases and keep the Jamaican spirit alive, but we shall never leave Jayden Smith case alone. No. We must not be one trick pony. Mix it up, bloggers. Mix it up. Because there's a lot going on in our country. But do not ever leave the Jayden Smith case. Never ever do that. YaadBoss, tell Sheneque and her family not to get comfortable. We are still here for a little. Jayden, tell her again. Veronica, tell her again because she'll watch and she'll listen. Yes, she'll watch and she'll listen. Them say after this march, Helen Powder House. See the marcher? Them say after this march on Friday the 22nd of May, Helen Powder House. That is what Durval say. Durval say, "Uno watch Helen Powder House. The DPP are going to send for the whole of them." Let us leave the march up. Yes, let us leave the march up while we close out. If you can go, you go. Justice must serve. They will confess. Yes. Because all of them is hiding stuff for each other. Yes, they are. You big up your damn self, YaadBoss. One, oh, let me read this properly. Big up your sexy sass, you normally write in good English, you know. You kill me now with the patwa, you know. Patwa not that easy for read. When me write it, me can read it. When me write the patwa, me can read the patwa. Oh, this a text me now. Yeah, let me write. When me write the patwa, I can read it. But let me see what text sexy sass I say now. Big up your damn self, YaadBoss. On the road to justice for our star boy, Jayden Smith. We keep pushing on because we know justice is a must. And yes, indeed, he is a star boy. And yes, indeed, he's a chosen one. Yes, our star boy that. Yes. We adopted him as our own pickney. And yes, Sheneque, you never like him. Your mama never like him. But we adopted him. And you can't trick we. No, you cannot. Wicked people. Yes, Veronica. Why Sheneque said that she does not know the principal is because her secret will be exposed. Them two, them think them smart. And that is the problem. Them think they're smarter than people because them go school and them go put them head in a book for hours upon hours. Years after years, them think them smarter than we. That is what they believe. All right, somebody calling me from Jamaica here. Hello, good evening. This is YaadBoss. You're live on the air.
Hi, good night. Just
yes.
Yes. Confirm on the promises.
Yes.
And then I march Friday, the
yes.
22nd.
Yes.
They have come from Spanish, which I'm the take the bus to downtown Iowa.
Well, if you can find a way down there, right? It's going to be at Duke Street, the corner of Duke Street and Sutton Street.
Duke Street.
Yeah, Duke Street and Sutton Street.
Duke Street and Sutton Street.
Yeah.
Come from Goldaba Roadway.
Yeah.
So the bus that we come up, them not come from the highway, right?
You have to go reach out to Mato. Reach out to Mato about the bus.
I know, so I'm not going to know Mato, that's why I'm not.
Yeah,
but the thing we take a bus go downtown and try to find the way this stuff.
Yeah, man. Take a bus. Yeah, take a bus.
Right?
Red and black, yeah.
Red and black, them say?
Yeah.
All right, red t-shirt and black t-shirt, right?
Well, you can wear your pants can be black and your shirt can be red.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
All right, hold me back.
Yeah, man. Blessings.
Respect for you, you hear me?
Yeah, man. Me I go and push.
Hang on for you for Jayden because you want. Well, I don't know work still, but me not tell you like me like go you go underground what you and pick up and come up and try to truth.
Right. Yeah, man.
Blessed love, yeah?
Big up, yeah. All right. So go to the march if you can. If you can go out. Once you reach, all right, let me see now if I remember. Downtown, where Duke Street, because my grandmother used to work at Duke Street, right? Duke Street and Sutton Street. Jaja. And with that, them would have to pull it up on a map. I have to pull up that on a map. But I don't know how to tell you. There's a big park. You know where the theater there? It is a good walk though, enough Duke Street from where the theater there for War Theater. Downtown, there's a War Theater. It is a good walk to Duke Street from War Theater. It is a good little walk. But if you reach downtown and you can find War Theater, just ask the people them which part Duke Street and Sutton Street there, and you can walk over there. So yeah. Make sure you have comfortable shoes on your foot. You can walk to Duke Street from right there, so I believe. Yeah, you should be able to do that. North Street, like me used to go to KC, right? And me used to walk from Kingston College onto North Street all the way downtown, because my bus station to go home was close to War Theater. All right, let me see here. Why this phone no pick up? Hello, good evening. This is YaadBoss. You're live on the air.
Hi, good evening or good night.
Yeah.
I'm calling from the United States.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering. Any one of you ever think about when Shan was going to send Han?
Yeah.
I'm just thinking if he have that Jayden body in that car and dump him off in set, and why his body cannot find.
I don't think she that sophisticated to do that.
I don't trust her. Anything can happen. I'm just thinking, you know.
Yeah, my thinking is this, right? That everything happened on that Friday. Okay? Allegedly, right? My thinking is she and the brother pick up Jayden, right?
Yeah.
And the other brother, Dema, was possibly there. Okay? Tommy drop off Sheneque to the two brother them, and she go about for her business. The three of them mash up Jayden in the car, right? And they either dump Jayden somewhere in the Mandeville area and move him at a later date, or he was transported outside of Mandeville area and discarded somewhere else outside of Mandeville.
Then I just let me say something.
Yeah.
Because they didn't like that little boy. He has too much. He's very intelligent.
Yeah.
And he's very, and that is a grudge between Jayden and the brother and her brother.
And she too.
Because all this time he's going to school and he's older.
Yeah.
And little Jayden, so brilliant.
Yep. Them grudge him.
And that is the grudge.
Yeah.
And the bad mind.
Yep. Envious.
Yes.
Because when me talk to her, when me talk to her, she say, YaadBoss, but I passed mathematics when I was in 10th grade. Nobody cares when you pass math. Jayden, we are talking about.
For right now, education is more important more than then. Because when I was going to school, if education was important in my time, I would have further. Because when we go into school, we never think things will change.
Right.
But now, things is more things change right now more than then.
Yeah. But nobody make
have so much.
Yeah.
And you know what? I sorry for the mother, and the reason why I sorry for the mother, because when you have kids, and you don't have the things to you don't have the things to give them what you like to give them. You wake up, you cannot find food, and it's not easy and nice when you hear you come and say, "Mommy, I'm hungry. I need this."
Yeah, but you know what happened?
Father, I don't hear nothing about the father.
Yeah, but you know what, my mommy, right? We know that kids are able to go through hard life, right? Because I've seen it, okay? I've seen it where people go to school, right? And them not have no lunch money. And them turn out to be lawyers and doctors, right?
That's what happened to Jayden. All the separation he's going through in the home.
Yes.
He never made that stop him.
Yes.
Because you know what? He has a plan to get out of the house.
Yes.
He has to do good to get out of that situation.
Yes. Yes. Yep. I've seen it even he's not a family member, but he's a close family friend, right? That man, him used to go to school and him shoes have hole in it. Him foot I touch the ground. And you know what he is today? He's a brain surgeon. Brain surgeon.
Good. Because he plan his life. That is what Jayden is doing. Plan all the advantage, all the beating, all the swell face and all kind of things that is going through. He don't make that stop him. Because all those things, I know when he lay in that bed, he's thinking what he wants.
Yes.
To get out of that situation.
Yes.
And God Almighty, let me tell you something. You think God Almighty know what's going to happen?
Yes.
And let me tell you, is all those people cannot sleep. But anyway, Jayden is today, is in God's arms.
Yes.
But Jayden don't have anything. Jayden don't have anything to suffer. He's not going to suffer no more.
No.
But they are the one who are going to suffer.
Yes.
And I hope not. Mr. T, I know when Mr. T talked the first time, Mr. T didn't know nothing.
Right.
When Mr. T talked the first time, that's the time they tell Mr. T to shut his damn mouth.
Yes. But he continued to talk behind the scenes though.
He is afraid, and let me tell you something. Mr. T must come out and speak, because if he don't speak, he's going to get mixed up and he's going to go to prison if he don't come out and speak.
Yes, that is exactly what is going to happen to him.
Whatsoever protection, talk to the police and let the police and protect him.
Yes.
Because I know deep down in that man's heart, he's suffering to know that.
And them,
that little bit, they killed that little boy.
And them no sister we not stop. Them no sister we not stop.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you. God not sleeping. That's why people don't know that little boy. That's why God have so much people working for. Let me tell you something. I bet you something else happened to our next child. Then not going to everything going to go like for Jayden.
Yes.
The same thing happened to Jayden. The same thing. People going to come out and start to march.
Yes. Yeah, man. Yeah,
but I'm you know what? God have we know out there to do the work.
Yes.
And I wish you all the best.
Yes. Blessings.
And God will bless you and your family, not only you alone, but all the other brothers them and all the other peoples them who come out. God bless them.
Yes. Thank you so much.
And you take care of yourself. I'm praying.
Yes, blessings. Thank you so much.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Those are the voices of the Jayden Smith movement. The ones that you don't see on the screen, the ones that are praying, the ones that are passionate about justice for Jayden Smith. Real passionate. They have been following this case from day one. They will not give up. Because them know say. The girl a lie, and nothing will come out of her mouth make no sense. And the reason why she would lie is because she was present. Right behind at the back of Mega Mart, right up the Pampert Road, ready and available for snatch up Jayden and take him away and send him to Never Never Land. She had a chance to prove that Mr. T's sighting was incorrect, but she failed. And because she failed, that is the reason why she remained the prime suspect in the disappearance of Jayden Smith. That is it. Let us go back to the comments. Why Sheneque said that she doesn't know the principal is because her secret will be exposed. Secret already exposed. Because the investigators them would not let up. The principal is just as bad as the family, if not worse. He is supposedly a man of the cloth. He might move more like a man of the streets. Kiss me neck back. He's supposed to be a man of the cloth. But sexist as say, the principal a move like him at 87. Sexist as that the principal there is no 87. That the principal they don't know how the streets work. Because if he was from the streets, he would have looked on her and say, girl, tell the truth. Tell the blasted truth. You have a better chance of getting away that way. But them too smart for them own a good. Them went out and them cook it up. Yes. Cooking up story always a go work against you. Me see it. Cooking up story always a go work against you. And even in this case with Bojo, you know. That is it. I'm going to touch upon it tomorrow morning. This case with Bojo, I believe, based on what I see, and based on public pressure, I'm leading towards that the cop is going to be charged with something. That is what I'm leaning towards. There's some people, very few, maybe 2% of the Jamaican population is saying that the police have all right to shoot. But I have a different point of view. I respect the police force, right? And I want the police force to implement de-escalation training across the board. De-escalation training across the board. That is what I'm going to be calling for tomorrow. De-escalation. We have been dealing with a violent society for the past decade or more. Jamaica was a violent society, no doubt. So I do understand, right, where some police officers may be a little bit trigger happy, but it is getting out of control now. And thank God that that was actually captured on CCTV footage. I'm even seeing people on TV hiding themselves because they're afraid to speak out on what happened. They're not accusing the police them of anything. They're just talking what they actually saw. Nothing is wrong with that. They should be able to express themselves freely without fear of being targeted, because we're saying the police them is their law-abiding citizens. That's what we're saying. That every single member of the police force, right, they swear to protect the members of the Jamaican society. That is what they swear to do. And I'm saying respectfully, let's do that, right? The people them should not have any fear to come out and say exactly what they saw happen. No. It's their words against whatever the police said. The police said that he was in imminent danger. Fine, he can say that. The CCTV footage showed otherwise. The CCTV footage showed that Buju came out of the car and she actually approached the police. He had 2 windows to de-escalate that, and Buju would still be here. The first window was when she came out of the car, and he spoke to her, and he told her that her car will be seized, right? Proper protocol would be, would you give me a damn key then? Do not go back into that car. Give me the key right now. She'd have to give him the key. And she would have no other choice but to take a taxi and go home. Then and then, the vehicle would be in his possession. That is how you confiscate a vehicle. But his unit was not trained properly to carry out such demand. No, they never have the proper training to do that. They did not. They need more training. And they need de-escalation training. No. Another window of opportunity that he had was when him see she go in at the vehicle and she start turning the steering wheel. Yes? He could have moved out of the damn way, because she was turning the steering wheel probably 2 to 3 seconds before she moved the vehicle, because he pointed at her before he reached to the gun. He pointed at her before he reached to the gun, and she moved off slightly, but then her foot went back on the brake, and then he fired. Her intention was not to run him over. Her intention was to move the vehicle slowly out of away from him. That was her intention. But we'll get to that tomorrow in greater detail. We're not attacking the police. We need the police then. Yes. We need them to be good police that serve Jamaicans, not shoot Jamaicans and kill Jamaicans, because we are all Jamaicans. Yes, and a foreign police them. They're a part of us. It's our brothers and sisters. They're a part of us. So we need them to do better. That's how YaadBoss is calling for. Not attacking them. We need them to do better. That is it. We know a lot of police. Yes, we have some of them on speed dial. Good police officers. Police officers who approach the law by the books. But we have some rogue ones that we need to weed out. Trigger happy ones. The one them they feel so because them have a gun. Anything goes. Yes. Let us get back to the comments. All right. What I go on right just so. This I just pop up. All right. So let the parent of the husband watch and tell them, son, what is going on. He needs to watch. All right. The principal so-called pastor is neck deep in this thing. He is just as cunning as the weak successors. Please write proper English. So he's knee deep. Yes, I agree that he's knee deep, right? Guilty. The baby is for the principal. Juliet gave her judgment in the paternity court. She said, guilty. The baby is the principal. Pickney. We need more upon the paternity case, yeah? You are the father. Yes. So big up YaadBoss. Justice for Jayden Smith. Keep pressing YaadBoss. God bless you. Keep up the work. Yes. Never letting go. Sheneque, justice will be served. No, we can't let go. Wicked Sheneque, you're going down. Nordco say, principal is the baby father. We need justice for poor Jayden. I know it coming, wicked girl, Sheneque. She loved the principal more because of big life. Yes, she can go and pull off up at the principal Airbnb. Yes. Boy, I don't know. She loved the principal, not the husband. I hope him pay close attention to what is going on. That's all me I hope. Yes. Sheneque loved the hype life. Yes, she loved cock up and bite back. I wait there. Me have her cock up and bite back. Yeah, man, she loved the hype life. She love it. Let me see if me have her cock up and the bite back. I wish she did. Yes, see the Delilah girl, yeah. A cock up and bite back, see her there. See the Delilah girl there. A cock up and bite back. Yes, she loved the hype life. Yes. Principal. Yes, principal. It's obvious she loved the principal more. He knows about the husband, but the husband knew nothing about the principal. No, Susan, that the husband didn't know the principal. The husband was in the picture at the baby at her birthday party, and the husband a kiss her, and she not even look on the husband. She not appear the husband is into her like he's in love, and she not appear the husband not a mind. She wouldn't even turn on and give the husband a kiss on his mouth. The husband have to kiss her on her cheek. What can go so? Huh? The husband are forced to kiss her and she not even appear him not a mind. She a focus more if we take the picture instead of focusing on her husband right next to her. Tell you. Justice for Jayden. So sexist has said, definitely the principal she love more. She love the principal more, not the husband. Which the wife watching your what she say? Which the wife? Husband, I wish the wife was watching your channel. Oh, you wish the husband wife was watching my channel. Oh. She look like should have forgive the husband. She look like should have forgive the principal. Yeah, I think the kids them love them father. The wife love her husband. They would forgive him. Because let me tell you something. This is Delilah Galia. If he not strong, she mash up everything. The mistake what he make is if you go help her. That is the mistake what he making if you go help her. The wife would forgive him for the extra pitney we have out there. She look like she's a forgiving person. Yeah, she would forgive him to save her marriage. Yeah, she's not gonna leave him. Not going to leave him. Good night, YaadBoss and everyone. Blessings. The truth is good for the souls. All right. The husband fool. Him should have take a DNA test. Now go say fool, because let me tell you something. See, when Joe Grind Pastor work, them with the right under your nose and a Joe grind the old Jezebel. Yes. Right under your nose. Right under your nose. Our mother never have no money for send her to college. Mr. T never have no money for send her to college. The boyfriend what she did there with, which is the turn the husband, never have no money for send her to college. So where the hell she get money from to go college? The streets are saying it is alleged that is the principal that was mining her long time. Yes. That is what the streets are saying. The principal was doing the distraction so that Sheneque could leave the island. That is what many people believe. Yes. So this person, Rosary, say $35 to cut here in America. Yes. Some people pay 25, some people pay 35, and some people pay way more depending on the era we're in. Army Baba, no man, let's not discredit him that much. Not because you cut Baba, that means you have sense, you know. Let us remove them things they say because somebody going to trade, that means them not smart. That is not true. Because there's a lot of people in Jamaica with a lot of CXC subjects, right? And them just don't have the money for go to college. Yes. Me know a lot of youths, right? We used to go to KC. They go to high school and they graduate from high school. And they had aspiration to go to college. Them not living in the same zip code where me live in, right? Me live uptown, but me I go to school with people who live in a garrison. Even one of my very, very good track friend when we used to run track with, right? Chacha. The story, they hit me. Every time I think about his story, it just hit me. You know? He was very good, right? I don't know why him never get a scholarship. I don't know why him never... I don't know if him turned on the scholarship to go overseas to go run, right? Because there's like top tier, like if he's a top tier athlete, you go to one of them big Georgetown University, one of them big university there. But there's also a little college where you can go to, right? Like a D2 or a D3 and work your way up, right? Him could have more than go to a D2 or a D3 college, right? And they really give me a lot of advice when I was at KC, you know. And him, he had potential, okay? And them try with him. But what happened to him is I believe they killed his mother and his father, right, when he was young, when he was about 13 years old, right? And something, we don't know, something in him never take the scholarship for going away. And him just never ever get out of the ghetto. I mean, I talk about he's a good kid, right? He might go school with people who live up at Jackson, who live up at Cherry Garden, where I run track and field, and then the whole will love him. Right? But he was not able to make that crossover and move out of the garrison. And I heard a couple years ago, he went to a party and he never made it home. He never made it home. You know, he never made it home. Yeah. Just tough. That one they tough. Yeah. So it's not saying that people are not smart because them are barber. I wouldn't say that, because me I go from personal experience. A lot of youth that went to my school, them get whole heap of subject. But after high school, them just can't afford it. And that is a real problem. Them want to go to college and them want to come out of the garrison, but them just can't. We do have enough scholarships in Jamaica. Some of the high school, them need to do a little bit better too. You know? I think KC do a good job with like fighting, but the school can do it but so much. If them give the student a scholarship and the student decline it and don't want to go away, them can't do nothing about it. And he was that good. Even a D3 scholarship, yeah, he was that good. You know? All right, so let's see here. They are wicked, and I don't know how them live with themselves. Yes. The Bible told us about the shepherd that lead the sheep astray. The principal is a false prophet. That is what Susan said. Maxine said, good, you are good. Yes. Jayden Smith's spirit, them. That is what Trick said. Don said, God has a way of working things out. He does. He has been working things out. Because look how far we are come from. We are come from nothing to Jayden Smith case hot like fire. And nothing we are come from, you know. Let me put up at the march and get rid of this at Delilah girl upon buy back. Yes, we are come from far. Yes. So smart Joe outsmart themselves. Yeah, them think them too smart. Jayden would haunt them until them ball out and tell where his remains is. I hope so. I read Shanda. Yeah, Shanda. Yeah, big up yourself, Shanda. Identical twin, yes. The daughter and the two daughter them. Identical twin. Everything that the people them say in the streets are facts. Everything that the people them say in the streets are facts. That's what Juliet said. We believe a lot of people in the streets when there's people in the streets talk. Especially in this case here. Yes. I would like to know what the New Testament Church Board is doing about this man. He bring down reapproach on the church. He bring down reproach on the church. You know, see the other day, he was saying the students, they pitney them in the church, we say something about God, and the pitney them now listen to what he must say. Pitney them now listen to anything he must say. Anything happen in dark will come out to light soon. That's what Andrea said. All right, let's see now. What's this? Say, how were you really as a yard boss? The streets say that Sheneque, two pitney them might be for the principal. Papa Jesus, husband, I wear jacket suit to Rastaja. That is what the streets are saying when them put the principal daughter and the little daughter together. Split resemblance. Yes, split resemblance. Maybe the baby boy have two I will make bad things that laugh. Let's see when Nikki bless you now. Nikki, don't kill me tonight. Don't kill me tonight. Never answer this one. Hello, good night. This is YaadBoss live on the air.
Yeah, YaadBoss, you know where them have the funeral for the young lady?
For the girl, for Melissa? All right, let me tell you. Let me bring it up for you. One second.
Because I don't live far enough.
Yeah, let me bring it up for you.
Village is 5 minutes behind me. I really like to show my condolences because I'm not happy with this at all.
Yeah, it's gonna be all right. I'm pulling up the website now, right? Let me remove this Delilah gal, yeah? And let me pull the website to the screen. 1 second. All right. Let me pull this up. All right. Turn me down in the background a little bit, right? And let me explain it to you.
Oh, you get feedback?
Yeah, may I get feedback.
Oh,
so if you get a pen and a piece of paper, or you can go back and watch this part, right? So
because you see, we live in a Queens, and Queens Village is 5 minutes behind me, and I really like just to show my condolences.
Yeah, let me.
What happened to this young lady?
Yeah,
I've been watching you all week with this, and it's so bad. Man, just embarrass Jamaica, the people, and just embarrass.
Yeah. God. All right. So the funeral service, right? The funeral service will take place of R. Stutzman and Sons. I don't know if you know that the funeral place there.
I don't know my dear child. R.
Yeah.
Stuckman.
S-T-U-T.
Stuckman.
Z-M-A-N-N.
Oh, Z.
No, S. Yeah, S-T-U-T-Z-M-A-N-N and Son, right? And it's going to be at 224-39 Jamaica Avenue.
Oh, 224 in Jamaica. Okay.
Yeah, and that's in Queens Village, right? Queens Village.
Yeah, it's right behind me.
Yeah.
At 224, I'm not far. I'm at 198. 198, that is far from 220.
And it starts at 10 a.m. So 10 to 11 a.m. It's going to be
tomorrow.
But I'm going to be streaming it though, you know.
Oh, but my dear word that time. Oh no.
Yeah, 10 a.m. But I'm going to stream it tomorrow morning.
10 to 11?
Yeah. If you can't go, then you just turn on your YouTube, right? You can watch it whenever you have a chance. Yeah. So I'll stream it. Yeah.
So yeah, it's not far from me at all. It's 5 minutes. Yeah, just up the road. It's Jamaica Avenue. I live in Jamaica Queens, so say. Yeah. Jamaica Avenue is Jamaica Queens.
Right.
Right,
Yeah.
just right around the corner. So 5 minutes up the road, I'm gonna reach.
Okay. Yeah.
I never remember they had a viewing today. Look like a private viewing though.
No, I'm not private. I don't. Well, I'm not sure.
You're not sure.
I'm not sure if it was private.
Yeah, the viewing. I don't see a lot of people, and I'm expecting more people. But some people probably don't even know the address.
Yeah. But the thing is this, remember that she wasn't a celebrity, right? And she family was smart. Tomorrow you will see more people at the funeral.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that if they had let you announce it, Jamaicans would have got to support her. Because people are very upset about this, but we didn't even know.
I get what you're saying.
Because I keep looking if anybody would comment and put anything about the address or the location. So we could have go for support,
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But you see, the thing is this, right? I'm the type of blogger like this, right? Because you see, most of the bloggers, them are go with like the sensational story, painting her as this bad person, right? Even though there's that side of Melissa, we have to cover both sides of her, the good side too. You get me?
What the good and the bad, she doesn't deserve to dead. Whether
right.
you're good or you're bad.
Yeah.
Whether your good side or your bad side, nobody not deserve to dead. If you take out somebody's life now, then we could have said, okay, well, she killed somebody, so they kill her back. But it don't matter if she good or she bad. Nobody not deserve to take her life. No.
So
I don't care what she do or what she want. I don't care what she do. She could have 10 man.
Yeah.
It's fair business that. Nobody don't need to kill her. Who will take them is them own people.
That is it. Yeah.
Stupid literal Jamaican man. I can't
that is it.
No,
not all Jamaican man, not all.
No, not all. No, it's not all. No, it's not all. I wouldn't label them no, it's not all. Because I'm married to one over 30 years, so I know and it's not all.
Right.
That wouldn't stand by me at all.
Right.
I don't go with that. I call peer police.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
But now work with me.
Yeah, man.
Oh, a long time I not talk to you, still over a month from the Jayden. Right. From the Jayden Smith case, it go left. I'm not going to call you again. I don't want to hear what you have to say. And then I'm not going to call you again.
No worries.
But I'm glad you come back. I'm glad you come back right. You just make a left turn and I couldn't bother with it.
Right.
But I'm glad you come back right and I see the right facts. Because when you tell you the fact, you go on like shit, you always are a turn. I'm like, I don't have time for this.
Right.
This man defend murder them. I like him nonsense.
Yeah.
When we said this, you said that. When we said this, so what if? So what? We said no, man. We're done.
Right. I understand.
But I'm glad you make a U-turn, so we come back.
Right. Yeah, man.
So the girl when them kill at Jamaica, what's she name? Bojo?
Yeah, Bojo.
You cover it?
Yeah, I did maybe like 2 live streams on it, and then tomorrow again I'll
I mean, so the police them definitely did after her. They definitely want to kill her. So about them so fine skill bullshit drive on the camera.
Yeah, it is a delicate.
It
is a delicate case, right? And I have to
approach. They know each other. They know each other, and they have words already. That same policeman and her.
Yeah, I have to approach it from a different standpoint by looking at the facts itself, right? Because I have police friends. You get what I'm saying? And I do understand the police standpoint, but in this case, him can say it's self-defense, but the evidence and when we look on,
that's not self-defense.
Yeah, the evidence and when we look on is.
That's plain murder.
Yeah, I believe.
Just have a gun in her man and just want to prove something.
Yeah, I believe that they're gonna charge him with something.
They should charge him, and that would teach him a lesson. Don't get me wrong, because I like when them kill all the gunman them and the gangster and the what them call them Dan man them. I don't have a problem with that.
But the thing is,
a woman like this,
but the thing is this, right? You're creating a slippery slope, okay? When you say you like when them kill off the gunman them, Oh, you
yes,
know, say,
because they kill people, innocent people on the street for no reason at all.
But hear me, I say.
You know what I never reach in news?
Yeah, but hear me, I say to you with this one, right? In a lawful society, right? You need to create laws to deter certain activities, right? By you going out and you're killing somebody because you hear say them a murderer and you hear say.
No, me not want to hear say. You have to sure say them a murderer.
Yes, but what I'm saying, no, you're not listening. But you're not listening to what me I said to you, right? Just listen to me for a second, right? I understand that you have knockers and clappers in Jamaica, right? I think the judicial system need to do a better job, okay, because we cannot have police officers taking the law into their own hands and just go murdering somebody because you hear say him killed that the person they up there, so. Okay? We can't, that's not supposed to happen. I'm sorry. Me not agree with that one day.
Me not really say that, you know, but guess what now? You see those Dan man and whatever, the police, the people them afraid of them, so they're not even gonna go to the police because it's fear.
No, I wouldn't say that, you know, because people in
they're not gonna go to the police. They're not gonna go to the police.
That's what you are saying. Cause even some of them, when them capture even some of the Dan man them, when them capture them tell pan whosoever them want tell pan. Right? If somebody have a burning desire, right, to tell pan you could have bad like Cookie Monster, them don't care.
They kill out the whole family and them something. And they're too corrupted. Jamaica run worse than Haiti.
Me can't convince you no other way.
Mash up the country. They mash up the whole of the country. I used to come to Jamaica in the 80s. I could have walked, go anywhere, go any party, anywhere, enjoy myself. In the 80s or even the early 90s. No? Oh no. Much of the place.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Like when I was younger in Jamaica, I was able to like walk around.
A nice, beautiful country like Jamaica, man. Tourists come back here and then tell me about some places where I never even know exist.
Yeah.
You understand how the place are nice and the people them just come on, man. They can do better with the killing, man. You understand? Sometimes I'm hungry and them have to rob. Me not prefer them rob more than kill people, man. You take out somebody's life, they not no chance to come back, man.
Well, killing is down, you know. I know you have been away for a while, right? But last year they had less than 700 murders, right? So that is a big improvement. And then I'm telling you where we're coming from. No, but compare to where.
Small Jamaica like that, you line out 700 people and see.
Yeah, but compared to where it was before, right? And then this year they're planning to like close. They want to close the year with just about 500 or less. That is the target for this year.
Not even half yet. How much they kill for the year?
No, me I talk about gunman, not police.
Police. But about how much they reach for the year?
No, not the police them. The police them reach maybe about 120 by now, but we're talking about like gunmen, right? That the target is 500 or less. Okay? And what you find is the penalty for gun 15 years, that is also a deterrent. You know, the step of them now step too far with them tool. So that is also a deterrent, you know? Yeah. But everybody deserves a fair chance at court and to face the jury. Me not believe in a...
They deserve it. Of course they do. They do. But my God, when them shoot all the poor woman, you know, come on, man. What she'd have gone? You like... No. Can't deal with him. Can't deal with injustice, man. It's just too much.
Tomorrow I'll deal with her case because what I find is like people are painting her as this gangster. You get what I'm saying? And based on what me see, Me no see a gangster, me see somebody helping our community. That is what I see.
Yes, because the march, what she go do when them kill the man?
Yeah.
Yeah, because all those marching, them say she always involved with the community and look out with the police. So you know, once you do that, they don't like it.
Yeah.
You know, they don't like it.
Right. And she's outspoken. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she's an outspoken
somebody
person.
have to speak, man. Oh God,
Yeah.
somebody have to speak. Yeah, just like we're out here and fight for Jayden, she just speaking and injustice.
And them love her down there, no?
Of course.
And you know, Jamaicans are homophobic, and she's married to a woman, you know, and them love her down there like cook food.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, so much people didn't care.
Yeah.
But she got pick up. Yeah. So, yeah, man. She never deserved that. Yeah.
No, my beg, but I'm going to see if we can pause.
All right. Big up yourself, all right?
All right, yeah, take care.
All right, my people, we reached the 2-hour mark. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Hello, good evening. This is YaadBoss. You're live on the air.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
You're a champion. And I just wanted to say thank you again for all your hard work you've been doing.
Yes.
On all of the matters and everything. Hope you and your family are doing well.
Yes.
Just a quick, I just don't really want to talk on the air, but Andreen seemed to need some help with the march that is coming up. I just wondered if you could sort of assist in that and get in touch with whoever is supposed to be liaising with her. I just spoke to her. And, you know, I don't think people understand what she's going through. It's not just the death of Jayden, but I think that, you know, women go through different things when they're having a lot of young children and all of the other personal stuff, you know, with a partner.
So is she planning on going to the march?
That's what she was just saying to me. She says she wants to go to the march, and according to what I was listening to on Sunset Vibe with Derval, saying that he plans to have her there to pick her up, and that she was supposed to be cutting a ribbon and different things that we were talking about on this march. Because they want to put a spot where they're going to have a statue for Jayden, but apparently she has not been contacted yet, and we're 48 hours away from the march. So I was speaking to her and her friend today, and I just spoke to her about literally 4 or 5 minutes ago. And she says, you know, no one has contacted me to let me know, you know, are they coming to pick me up? You know, do I have a ride? She said she would have to take her kids with her. So I'm just wondering if you could reach out to whoever, maybe Surprise or somebody, to find out, or even Derval, who was arranging, is very busy. What was the real plan for her to be involved in this? And you know, how is she going to get there and so forth? Because you know she don't drive.
So put it this way: this is not my march, you know, right?
No, I know that. I'm asking for help because you have been talking to all of the people that have basically been involved in it. So I don't know all of them. I mean, I could call Mato, but Mato and her, you know, with all of the drama that happened, that's why I pulled myself back, because I'm not into that. I am someone that has been to death door, where my family's been called in and said, look, if we don't catch this now, you know, it's over for her. And because of that experience, I don't want anything with anything bad, anything negative, anything drama, to the point where, you know, I have to tear down another woman that is going through the death of her child, and I knowing all the other stuff she's going through as a woman. I don't want to be a part of nothing like that. You know, I will say things because, you know, I stand for justice and so forth. But as when it comes to tearing down a woman and that sort of stuff and that kind of behavior, I don't want to be a part of none of that. My life is about uplifting and helping, and I don't care what anybody says about Andreen. I would be there.
But do you have a telephone number for Derval?
No, I don't. I don't even know who he is. I mean, I have not been watching all this stuff that's been happening.
But you have a telephone number.
I had was yours and Mato and Sunset Vibes. That's all I have.
So call Mato, right? And
that they have not been on good terms. That's why I didn't call him. I know that he has some positives going, but because of the friction between him and Miss Andrine already, I didn't want to really involve him. That's why I'm calling you to find out if.
But put it this way. Put it this way.
What is the plan for her?
Put it this way, right? If it was, remember, the march itself is for missing children. It's not dedicated to Jayden Smith, right? So, with Andrine now, with Andrine, right? I would not force it because the preparation, right? If Andrine was supposed to be there, what I would do, right, is make sure that there's a driver there for Andrine to pick her up. Right,
that's
bring her
what
to
Durable
Kingston.
Said today when I was listening to him on Sunset Vibe.
Yeah,
they have a plan to pick her up.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is she has not been notified of it, and I'm just wondering, is this really the plan? I mean, like you said, I don't know that you even talked to Durable. You know, I'm just
no, I'm not talk to him. Only
say
talk to him
they're
on like a TikTok live, just like casual. I'm not really, because I'm not a part of the planning.
Yes, I know. I know. This was the date that I was going to choose to remember, 22nd or 23rd, when I was going to do the march and stuff, and everybody said no. Pull back, let some more stuff be done on this and so forth. And because of all the things that were said to me, I just said, okay, let me pull back from it. But I'm glad that this is happening. And the bottom line is Andrine wants to go because she's heard that, they will be having a banner for Jayden. And she also understood that, they're going to be talking about her son. So she wanted to be there and so forth. And that's quite fine. And I'm saying if the planners are going to have her involved, because when I listened to Sunset Vibes today and the Derval was speaking, he said there was going to be a car, I think, to pick her up and take her to the function. They were also going to have a ribbon cutting of where a statue would be going for Jayden, and they would ask the mother, which is Andrine, to do that ribbon cutting. Now, I don't know if all of this was planned for the same day. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe it was miscommunication. Maybe I didn't hear everything clearly. All I'm saying is, I'm just trying to find out if there's a plan for her.
But here what happened though, right? They need to reach out to Andrine.
Yes.
Okay, there's nothing that I can do in this case, because if you just spoke to her and nobody reach out to her, then it's what it is. You get what I'm saying? Let's not force it. I'm going to continue to promote it until Friday. There's going to be another opportunity in the Mandeville area, right? Because there's going to be another march coming up in June. Okay.
The 22nd, yes. That's on a Monday.
Is it 20? Is the 20? I don't remember the exact date.
I think it's the 22nd, and that's a Monday.
1 second.
And I'm just wondering why on a Monday.
1 second. Let me see. 19.
Yeah, I think it's the 22nd.
No.
Because I really would like to come to Jamaica for that.
No, the march is on Saturday the 27th.
Oh, 27. Oh, that's perfect then.
Yeah, the 27th.
Then I definitely can make it because I've done some pins for Jayden, Justice for Jayden.
Yeah.
And I would like to be there for that one then, for sure.
Yeah, and so far, right, because I am actually contributing, me and my subscribers, we are contributing. So far we raised $970 towards the Jayden Smith case. So we are $30 away from hitting $1,000.
So who should I send a donation to for this particular march?
I'm sending it directly to Surprise.
Okay.
Yeah, because
then how do I get in touch with Surprise?
I'll send you the details. I'll send you his information later on or tomorrow.
All right, great.
Okay.
Great. Yeah. Yes, because the last march, some of the food that was provided, I sent Mato that money to deal with that as well.
Okay.
So I just want to help but I will be there. I want to be there for this one on the 22nd.
Oh, you're gonna be there on Friday? You're gonna be there this Friday?
No, not this one. Not
the
the
next march. The next march.
The next march. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm promoting this one on Friday. You get what I'm saying? Because I think it's a good initiative, right? And
yes, it is. It is.
yeah,
It is.
you know, so
It is. It is. And I'm very happy that the Prime Minister, because I'm so upset because he was in Cayman last week for a funeral, and well, I was away in London, so I missed him. But I would have loved to have been in Jamaica this weekend so that I could shake his hand, remind him of the person that hampered him on 2021. When there was a young lady that was kidnapped, and the young lady that was on top of him and Mr. Chang, and he would see me face to face.
Right.
But time will come. Time will come. Time will come. But Jayden needs justice.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, just Andrew have to wait until they call her. I'm not saying they're not gonna call. They may call her the night before. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So
I'll tell her then. She must just hold on and you know, just wait to see who, you know, whatever they're gonna do to reach out to her.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So
all right then. Well, not a problem. Thanks a lot again for everything, and God bless, and keep up the work for Jayden. Justice for Jayden.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, my people. With that, we're gonna call it tonight. Please, may I beg you now. We have 187 people inside here. Can you close out the chat and hit that like button? Let's do that in the next 30 seconds. Close the chat, hit the X on the chat, and hit the like button before we leave. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. And if this is your first time seeing me on the screen, my people, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like, and subscribe. Until next time, my people, love and love alone, my people. Walk good. This is your boy, YaadBoss. I'm out. I'm out.